So let's start. It's 31 now. So Rupali, have you been able to follow the diet?
Yes, I am able to, but only the thing is the options are quite limited actually. I mean, apart from the roti, sabzi, dal, rice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I mean, because the other options are not so easy to do. I'm following just the roti, sabzi, dal. Yeah.
Rupali, Mubara is the one whose diet
No,
you're
no.
following.
Shampa.
Shampa, have you
Yeah.
informed her?
Uh,
Mubara,
I,
just message in the group, no? Shampa Bonishika to join as well.
I,
Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah, tell
I
me.
did. I mean, yeah, one or two. I mean, I asked her, can I have like this instead of that kind of things?
So in the diet, if you see some things are there, and if you really need recipe support, you can ask. Or if you think it is absolutely not doable by you, then please also inform the
Hmm.
dietitian so that they can give you alternate options.
Yeah. Okay.
Rather than you struggling and out of 6 or 7 options or 5, 6 options, you are just able to do 2 options. That's not done.
Hmm.
तो rather you can, जब मिलती है diet, immediately आप लोग बता दिया करो एक बार. We see what we expect. Once the diet you receive, you just don't jump and start the diet plan. Rather read it thoroughly, see whether you are able to do this or not, and then speak to your dietitian so that कि कुछ भी issues है, अगर if you think recipe support is good enough and then I can follow, fine, fair enough, try cooking that. अगर फिर भी लगता है no, it is absolutely not possible, then please let them know. Any other issues you're
Okay.
facing?
Yeah. I mean, eating wise options are okay, but cooking them, it's like not easy to cook
हाँ, so
kind
at
of
least if you
things.
convey this, no, कि this is a
Hmm.
hassle या नहीं हो रहा, तो फिर at least क्या होगा, next diet plan they will have the inkling and they will give you certain more easier or simpler options.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Shampa, can you hear me? I think her audio is not connected. Yeah. Hi, Shampa. Shampa, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. So Rupali is here and she is saying some options she is unable to cook, maybe more hassle-some. So just have a word with her later on and then you can simplify in the next diet
Sure.
plan so
Sure,
that
I'll
she can follow.
Yeah, I mean, I did check with her because some of the options had the name of the vegetable also. So I had checked with her that is it
Huh.
mandatory? Then she said, no, you can substitute with any other veggie.
See, vegetables given are not always mandatory. Usually, unless you are having very acidity prone body and all, so then strict some restrictions, or you are allergic to certain conditions, some restrictions are there. Otherwise, our objective is to include more different variety of vegetables so that you get the benefit of variety of vegetables. Different colorful vegetables means different set of antioxidants and minerals in your body.
Yeah.
More the merrier.
Yep.
So,
Also, one thing that I wanted to ask is this detox diet. I mean, is it mandatory to follow? Because I mean, rest of the things okay, but I cannot have a tea without milk. That is my only problem, and I cannot work without tea.
okay. So have you ever tried having little with oat milk or almond milk?
Oh, almond milk I had tried in your previous diet, and it was like, oh, I couldn't take it.
No, like instead of regular milk, for tea only. Did you tried that?
No. So we make it
But
the same way, is it?
yeah, it's just don't boil the tea with milk. Make
Acha.
the liquor tea, जो black tea हुआ, and then strain कर लो, and on top जैसे milk डालते हैं ना, ऊपर से almond milk मिलाओ, because almond milk you are not supposed to heat with the tea.
Okay, I'll try that.
तो ऊपर से mix करो almond milk या oat milk, it tastes decently good. Not chai like a desi chai ka proper ubala hua chai, but it is.
Actually, for 2 days only, not more than that.
I know that is why I said weekend, because in weekend I don't have to work. So let me try it on a weekend.
Just try that, because this detox diet really helps you to go to the next level. वो sudden drop होता है weight में अच्छी तरह से.
Is it? Okay.
हाँ.
Okay. Otherwise, but the diet is like sustainable. I don't feel much hungry or hunger pangs and all that does not happen. And
Mhm.
I think also I've like lost around 2 kgs already. So
Nice.
it's nice. Yeah, it's working for me.
Yeah, so try because ये थोड़ा सा करने से आपको better results आएंगे and थोड़ा cleanliness, body clean भी होता है, inflammation कम होती है, dairy off करते हैं उस वक्त. So let's try.
Yeah. Mm.
I can see Ranjita is there. Hi Ranjita, can you unmute?
Hi, how are
How are
you?
you? I'm good. Good. How are you?
Today, not really great. I have a very bad cold and
Oh,
sneezing, so my diet is out of track.
okay. Just
Yeah,
today, right?
yeah, just today.
But
I was just
overall,
listening to Rupali, right? I was just
yeah.
listening to her. Overall is fine. Actually, I didn't know that we have to really stick to the chart, what you give.
Mhm.
I thought we can, as long as we measure the food and eat healthy, that should be fine. That's what I thought. Okay, today,
If you can see, if you can try following as much as possible to the diet, of course, you will see better results because
mm,
those are measured, calculated, proportionate diet plans. Because
yeah,
you might be plating yourself thinking that a healthy combination, sometime it may go wrong. But I'm not saying that you're not allowed to, you are, but try. Initial phase, we are looking for
mm.
some weight loss. So of course you should try. Whose diet you are following, Ranjita? Mubara,
Mubara,
Shah,
Mubara, Mubara.
Mubara.
Yeah.
You
The
have
diet
anything
is
to say?
awesome. The chart is awesome. The lot of options, but only thing is, evening. I'll be very frank with you. I'm not able to control my craving for sugar, something sweet. Which even if I eat an apple with peanut butter, doesn't satisfy. At the end of the day, I feel like grabbing something and eating. So that's why I have a big strand and working,
And what
right?
are
So
you
I
doing then? What do you do when you have this kind of craving?
do I need to reveal it?
Yes,
Sorry, I
yes, of
just
course.
yeah. The thing is, sometimes see, some days are very good. I don't eat anything. I just have fruits or something. I try to eat banana, that small
Mhm.
banana, because it's very sweet. So I try to eat, but I can't stick to one or two. That's the problem. I might eat three more than two.
Mhm.
So will that finally,
But
the
are
whole
you
day
just
I'm
sticking to bananas or
no, 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 not bananas. So that I'm just please. I'll tell you, there are days when I do that, and there are days when I grab a cookie and eat.
Oh.
So I try not to, but some days are really bad. And today, when I had really bad cold and sneezing, and I was feeling so hungry throughout the day. Usually, it happens like that. The first day of my cold, I'm like eating everything. So today's diet was really out of track. I just left it because I was busy also with the kids,
See,
and
if
I
this
couldn't expect
happens
my
with you
yeah
on and off, if this happens with you, especially when you're talking, when you feel cold and all, when you're
yeah
going through this cold episode and you feel suddenly very hungry, I would suggest have some warm food. It will have not only soups like a solid food, but
mm,
cooked ones rather than raw while you are having this cold
yeah
episodes. Because one is that hot or warm food will help you feeling a kind of soothing feeling inside because you are having warm food, and the second is it will give you a kind of satiety that you have eaten something solid.
mm.
And regarding this afternoon or evening sweet pangs, that sweet craving you are having. So instead of having cookies or those other unhealthy meetha, I would say chop some dry fruits
Mm.
in very small pieces. Like one apricot, you can make 9, 10 small pieces. You understand that? Very
Mm.
fine pieces. You can store it in a small jar, and 2 3 apricot you can always chop and keep, and then keep munching on few of those small pieces. The moment you will get 10, 12, or 13 pieces, you will start feeling a psychological impact that, oh, I had a lot of sweet. Try
Mm.
that. So
Mm.
here we are talking about the sweet craving, not the hunger pan. If you are
Mm.
hungry, eat a snack which has been suggested, maybe one additional fruit you can have. And then if it is only the sweet craving, to sustain that sweet craving, you can have this dry fruits pieces. So that meetha craving will be satisfied, and at the same time you're not hungry because you had some substantial amount of food which will keep you full.
Okay.
On top, if you want to eat something, maybe some afternoon snacks. I am really not sure what Mubara has suggested you, but the puff fries or the murmuras, along with that some makhana or some chana roasted are good enough as a wholesome source of fiber. What do you suggest, Mubara?
Yeah, so even initially when we had a call, I think one concern of Ranjita was that she was having a lot of sugar cravings, and especially in the evening. So,
Right,
we
it takes time.
discussed that.
It will take
Yeah,
time to subside. Slowly, we have to learn
exactly.
to overcome this.
Exactly. And the thing that was suggested was that you get sugar cravings because of a deficiency, if it is constant sugar cravings, and it could be because of, chromium deficiency. So what you can eat when you're having such cravings, first thing that's very important is you need to drink a glass of water. Okay. Once you drink a glass of water, what you can have or incorporate in your diet are beans, broccoli, or anything rich in protein or chromium. Okay. And when you're having your snacks, if you're having your murmura, don't just have murmura. If you've seen in the diet plan, it would be murmura plus seeds or murmura plus, chana, right? So you should be having anything in combination which is slightly rich in protein, and chromium rich as well. Only then it's going to take care of your deficiency, and that is going to help, reduce your cravings. Because every time you reach out to something unhealthy, whenever you have cravings, you're ultimately always going to have them. It's not ever going to stop. So we need to think of remedies that, you can easily adapt when you're having cravings next time.
Okay, but
one more thing, Ranjita, are you having any multivitamin at the moment?
I'm having omega 3 and then an immunity booster, Himalaya Caceptal, and that's a naturopath had given me after my COVID. So I'm having that. That's all.
Then Mubarak
Nothing
just
else.
suggest her multivitamin containing
Okay.
B group vitamins and chromium as well. Just
Okay.
suggest. We will suggest you, Ranjita.
Okay.
Start having one multivitamin capsule or tablet, so that after a month you will start seeing little bit settlement on your sweet cravings.
Okay. Water too, like I'm drinking a lot. So yeah, but the thing
No,
is,
it is some sort of deficiency symptoms, which is correctly said. We need to address, and sometimes it is psychological also. So let's work on both aspects so that we should be able to overcome these cravings. But definitely take some time and a little bit of willpower as well.
yeah, willpower very important.
दोनों चीजें करनी है साथ में, है ना? पूरा नहीं छोड़ सकते. Ultimate अंदर के demon के साथ fight तो हमें ही करनी है.
Yeah, that's so true. The thing is, I do work out, I go for long walks, and maybe that's the reason this doesn't show up much. But yeah, I do have my cheat. Sometimes I do report in the group, but sometimes I don't. Yeah.
Right. And are you been able to see any weight loss, any difference in weight?
I do. I think from 62, I am now. Yesterday, I saw day before yesterday, it was 59.8 or something, but then by today, it increased. So 60, around 60, so almost 2 kgs.
2 kgs.
Yeah.
Good to see that number. Let's work towards it so that we can further bring it down. And more than that, we need to overcome this kind of cravings.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's very easy to break all the barriers and the numbers will just shoot up.
Yeah. So just wondering if with this diet, if I follow it religiously, will my thyroid Hashimoto, will that be a bit different, a bit, better?
Hashimoto won't go off for sure. No diet can remove or recover you from totally 100% Hashimoto recovery. No, it's an autoimmune condition. But definitely, sorry, one sec. Definitely, thyroid condition, the parameters will definitely improve. And only 3 months will not be enough. We have to see how much improvement is done after 3 months, and post that you may need a little bit more continuation, maybe further another 2-3 months. Let's see.
Okay.
But yeah, thyroid condition improves, but autoimmune Hashimoto will not get rid of. You will be better off in managing the parameters of your T cell T3, T4 better, but we can't say that Hashimoto will go. That's a wrong statement.
Okay, because
And
adjusting
we are-
the
yeah, I think
tablets,
yeah, sorry.
adjusting the thyroxine tablets in case
Yeah,
if
those
I wait.
things will improve. Those will definitely improve as soon as you start seeing your TSH is improving. But for adjusting dosage, also doctors need some more time.
Okay. Noted.
Once you, the first thing is the more you follow diligently, you start feeling after some time that your energy levels are improving. You are feeling less tired, less fatigued. You are more active. You know, those these are some symptoms or symbols, like you get the signals. You are the first person to understand, okay, these are the changes I'm seeing in my body. But that does not signify that immediately your medicine dosage will be cut down. No, we need to
Okay.
maintain this to see a sustainable result, so that at least your 2 reports of thyroid should come down nicely. Then only your doctor can actually suggest you a cut down in your dosage.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
So it's a lifestyle adaptation, dear. So you have to give time.
Yeah.
ऐसा नहीं कि 3 महीना किया, मैजिक वॉन्ड घुमाया, सब कुछ खत्म, थायराइड पिल्स छक गई, ऐसा
I
नहीं.
wish.
We all wish. पर ऐसा होता नहीं है. It's better high time कि ड्रीम वर्ल्ड से निकल जाना है. Reality को
Yeah.
समझना, accept करना, and we need to work towards it. Any more issues you're facing with the diet
No,
plan?
no. Thanks,
Anything
Meenu.
like that?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I
Great.
think I just need to follow the diet. That's it.
Yes, please try that. And the
Yeah.
tricks and tips which we have discussed regarding your sweet craving, let's work on that. And
Okay.
I'm sure Mubara will certainly suggest you the multivitamin supplements. Start having that.
Okay.
We have Shalini. Hi, Shalini. You can unmute.
So yeah, hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. I'm
You.
good. Yes.
So, are you been able to follow the diet?
Yeah, I'm actually following the diet pretty well, honestly.
Any doubts, any confusion, any issues you are having with the diet plan?
Yeah. I just wanted to like check, like I'm not eating sugar. Like she said that don't eat sugar. But I just wanted to say, like, if I really feel like having some kind of sweetness in my tea, can I use artificial sugars? Like, which would be the one that you would recommend?
Instead of artificial, I would suggest go for stevia then.
Stevia, okay.
Small portion is fine enough. I'm sure you are not having 3-4 cups in a day.
No. I just have, like, I've even stopped drinking tea in the morning, like what is suggested to me. I only have it when she has suggested like 11 to 12. During that time, I have a cup of tea, but I like my tea a little sweet. So, you know, I'm
So
not adding
stevia will
sugar.
be fine. I believe stevia will be fine. You just try with that.
All right. So that was
And have you been how long have you been following this diet plan?
Oh, I have to see. I think it's been more than a week now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been more than a week. Yes.
Any difference noticed?
Yes, actually, I have. I have seen a shift in the weight, which I was not seeing for a very long time.
Great.
So I'm happy.
Keep updated, ladies. Please keep updating your weights in the group so that we also feel motivated and charged up.
Yeah.
Whether it is buzzing or not, it is moving in the right or left side, doesn't matter. Just keep us updated so that the correct further step can be taken by the dietitian, so that you can see your results faster.
Yeah.
Mubara is the one handling, right?
Yeah. And I also wanted to know that because when I do workouts, like what is a better what would be a suggestion for a post-workout meal? Because, you know,
what is the timing of your workout?
So sometimes it's in the morning. So what I do when I go for workouts in the morning, I try, I'm not able to have my breakfast. I skip my breakfast and I directly have the lunch. So I just wanted to check that, is that okay? Or I should like modify something.
Sorry, I didn't get you. Like when you do in morning, so that by what time your workout is over?
11ish, 11.
And then
Sometimes
by
10:30.
what time you have your lunch?
Then I have my lunch around 11:30, 11:45, something like that.
11:30, 11:45. And then post that lunch, what is your next meal?
My next meal is a cup of tea. And then I have my dinner at 5:30.
Cup
Five-
of tea around what time?
3:34.
And don't you feel hungry?
Yeah, so
by
when
the
I
time?
start feeling hungry, I directly have a cup of tea and I have some snack with it. Whatever snacks I have, like
And in the
not
morning,
sweet.
are you eating anything before workout?
Yeah, I'm having a fruit.
And you
I
are feeling
also,
fine, or you feel less lack of energy anytime?
no, because I'm not doing those intense workouts. I'm just doing intense yoga though, where like I
Okay,
really
then it's
sweat.
fine.
I
No,
really
that's
sweat.
fine.
Yeah. So I have
As
a
long as it is doable, this timings you are able to maintain and you're okay with eating lunch, it's fine.
okay.
No need to give extra calories for that.
Yeah,
Yoga is fine.
because I don't feel hungry also, in the morning before and if I eat and go, then I can't do it.
Yeah,
So
then it
I
becomes difficult. Yeah,
so the days I'm doing my workouts, I can skip and I can have an early lunch, right? That
right,
works.
right. No, that's totally doable. In fact, if you're having your early lunch and then followed by a cup of tea when you're having around 3, 4 with some snack is fine. Totally acceptable.
Okay.
You can do that. And anytime you feel weak and all, then please notify.
Okay. No, I haven't felt anything like that so far.
So that's a good sign. Nothing to worry on that. Let's continue
Yeah.
doing that and do update your weight in the group.
Yeah.
We
And
have
yeah. One more thing is you have suggested groundnut oil. So is there any particular brand of groundnut oil that I should be?
any brand is fine. Knife brand is available. Uncle Cook's is also available. So any brand is fine as long as it's a groundnut oil. We are good.
Okay. And cold press versus like normal oil, like do you
If
recommend?
cold compressed is available, that's the first choice. If
Okay.
not, go for the regular ones.
But it can be heated up and it can be like cooking
It
can
is
be done.
supposed to be, yeah. It is for
Okay.
high heat cooking only. That's the reason groundnut is suggested, because it can sustain the high smoke point of the oil.
Yeah, so that's all. I think that those were my questions. Yeah.
Fine, no worries at all. Hi, Manushi. You can unmute. Manushi, you can unmute.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I am fine now, ma'am.
I believe after that call, you were fine, right? That day?
Yes. Yeah, ma'am. I am
You're
fine
okay,
now.
right?
And yeah, ma'am. But sometimes I have seen I feel some acidity and gas also. So I felt sick, ma'am. That is the
Yeah,
problem.
that's very common with the medication, what you're going through.
Okay,
It's a
ma'am.
very, very common side effect of having those medications. So nothing to worry, and don't overthink that why this is happening. This is a side part and parcel of those medication, but it will take time to settle down slowly, slowly. Don't give long gaps between your meal, which I am sure you are following properly, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Any weight loss?
Weight loss, ma'am. Today I have seen my weight is 68.1 and I feel much better than before. It was 72.4 earlier when I started, but now I feel better, ma'am.
More than 4 kilos. Fantastic.
Yes, ma'am. But my HB1C I didn't test, but fasting I already test my blood sugar. That is
When
6
is your doctor visit due? When is your next doctor visit due?
10th of October.
Okay, so we can wait till that. You can get your HbA1c done by.
I want to share with you that is I feel often on little hungry, ma'am. That is the main part after eating lunch and meat,
That's the same thing I've explained to you, because diabetes management is more about this. The more, see, if your insulin is not working properly, your sugar numbers, the higher they are, the more hungry you will feel. In between meals also, you don't feel satisfied, because maybe after 30 minutes of having a meal, you may start feeling hungry again. So if that is happening, try to have, say, like lunch, increase your sprout salad content. So have steamed ones, but never never eat raw ones. Have your steamed sprout content. So maybe a little bigger bowl of salad you have, the sauteed or cooked ones, and then give a gap of 5-10 minutes, and then you have your lunch. So that extension will give you more space, and you don't feel immediately after 30 minutes hungry.
Sure, ma'am. I will follow definitely.
Because your
Thank you.
BP was also dropping down some days, no, because of that. So we have to be careful. I can't let you starve.
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
So you be watchful, keep food handy, some fruits also handy, have chana and muri, the one which I have suggested. And Onishika, any recommendation for her? It is there already, right, in the diet plan? She has suggested, right? The chana and those things. Keep those
Yes.
handy. You can have in between so that you are not feeling dizzy or not losing out on the BP side.
Mhm. But sometimes I feel, ma'am, very sleepy just yesterday. I don't know, I cannot open my eyes. I am from Singapore.
It's
So,
okay to take rest. It's okay to take a small nap. Because
okay,
see,
ma'am.
honestly, you are struggling with multiple health condition.
Yes, ma'am.
It's not just one condition we'll look for. I have to be very careful about your health condition. There are multiple serious conditions, so we have to be very observant. So if you feel this kind of very low in energy or something, please take a nap. Half an hour to 1 hour, good sound sleep will also help you to regain the energy.
Okay, ma'am. Sure. Ma'am,
But yeah,
one more question is, please, ma'am, that vitamin D supplement I finished. So I can stop or I will start again?
you were having 1000 IU, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Finished
And
already.
since how long, till how long you had?
Ma'am,
Uh,
45 days.
45 days.
yeah, ma'am.
মানুষে
Yeah.
45 days খেয়েছো না বেশি?
No, ma'am. আর 4-5 দিন আছে, ma'am. Only.
So finish the course of 45 days and maybe 2 weeks you keep a gap and then restart.
Okay, ma'am. One more thing is whatever you prescribe that calcium, ma'am, that one I will start now. I didn't start yet.
Please start, please start.
Together can?
Yes, vitamin D and calcium goes together.
Okay, okay.
So
Okay,
that
ma'am.
the vitamin D will be better absorbed. You are eating, but you are not getting full benefit. No, calcium and vitamin D, please start eating together.
But ma'am, I am very scared. You know, I have
So
very,
many medicines. I know, I know. So, okay, you have already had vitamin D now 4-5 days. Please have along with calcium. Don't get scared because calcium is needed.
supplement also I'm taking because Singapore giving me this
Which
two
one?
iron supplement.
Yes, you need this. You need this.
Okay, ma'am.
So
Sure.
when the complication is multi-spectrum, so medicines has to be there. I understand it is not easy to have so many medication, but figure out the gap. Maybe don't have all at a go. Break
Okay.
down with different meals like breakfast, lunch, afternoon snack, I mean like evening snack, and then post dinner kind of thing.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, sure.
But don't skip because you need it, and start your calcium as soon as possible.
Calcium. Okay, ma'am. Sure.
Because that will help you with your heart condition also. So you can't stop it. Please continue.
Ma'am, any specific brand, because Singapore always we cannot find out. I always ask my Bangshika ma'am. She also very helping in this regard. But
So
I
next
have
time when you buy vitamin D, buy
Uh-huh.
along with calcium, which is GNC is also giving you.
Mhm.
Blackmore's is also supplying calcium with vitamin D added on. So either of the brand you can have.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
it's easily available in Watson and Guardian. So just
Yeah,
check over the counter.
Sure, ma'am. Sure. Thank you so
Blackmore
much.
is easily available. Just go for that reliable brand. You can have that.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Anyone having any other issues with the diet, following diet or following the routine? Any questions?
Ma'am, can I make a move, please?
Yes, yes, you can leave. Thank you
much.
for joining in.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
So ladies, if no questions, we can wrap up here.
Sorry, Meenu, I posted the questions in
Ah.
chat actually. Detox diet mein stevia is okay.
Stevia is fine. Stevia you can.
Okay. And
But
this
try
I
not
think
to have 2-3 pouches of stevia in a day.
no. I just take like one in between in 2 tea, as in 2 cups mein ek pouch.
Hanji.
One more thing I asked is something that I had asked you
Okay, I
long
can
ago.
see the chat box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts on whey protein, right?
Yeah.
So
I
whey
mean, not
protein
that I'm
is no
having
harm.
it or I want to, but just to understand.
No, there is no harm, but it should be tested protein. Because we know protein industry is really manipulated badly. So we can't just go around with any brand. It has to be a verified, tested sports brand, which is good. And depending on who is having and why and what is the objective, the dosage has to be set accordingly. I would rather suggest, if your body permits, if it suits you easily, then go for vegan protein, the plant-based one.
I have had this gold whey over years earlier. I mean, there was
Which
no
one?
issues as such.
So you had it now,
Gold.
so you can continue. Gold standard optimum nutrition. Go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
So Shampa is preparing, right? If it is needed, she can always
Yeah.
add into your diet plan. You can speak to her.
Yeah, I can.
हाँ, ठीक है?
Just
Okay.
a quick question. Sorry, Mansi, do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, please. Ranjita.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. So I just do go to the gym 2 days, and on those days I don't take any protein supplements. But now I'm thinking I feel very tired, and with the quantity and food restrictions, do you suggest me to go ahead and take?
What are your workout timings, Ranjita?
It's from 7 to 8.
And post that, what do you eat?
Usually I have the normal breakfast. I come back, have my normal breakfast. Whatever is there, the diet chart.
Okay, and okay. How many days you said? 2 days, right?
2 days, yeah.
And after having breakfast, do you feel weak, or how do you feel? Like, how
Yeah,
is the
the whole
recovery like?
day is a bit, yeah, I do feel tired. And
So Mubarak just suggested a protein supplement, a protein shake on the days when she is working out. May not be after after workout, but she can have during the day. Like in a evening snack, you can just give her an option of having a protein shake.
Okay.
In the
Thanks.
snacks time now, Ranjita, as it is, you
Yeah.
feel hungry in the evening.
Yes.
And the protein shake is, anyways, it is little sweetish in taste. So that will satisfy your sweet craving and your hunger pang and will help you to recover faster.
Okay.
One
fine,
scoop
fine.
of, I will suggest, start with vegan protein.
Yeah, the pea
You
protein,
can
right?
vegan protein you can buy from Vega, or I will suggest you another brand soon. Give me
I
a
do
day's
have
time.
an isolate. I forgot the name. I didn't have it till now.
Isolates are not vegan. Isolates are not vegan.
It's not vegan.
No, they are not vegan protein. Those are the actually milk protein. These are protein isolate. Whey protein isolates are taken out from milk. It's a dairy based.
Oh, but no, vegan pea protein isolate. That's what I have.
Okay, yours is the pea protein, then it is fine. You can have it.
Okay.
Any beans
And
is
one
fine.
more thing. And one more thing. The groundnut oil. Can I replace it with coconut oil? No.
No, absolutely no.
Okay.
Some days, if you really crave to have coconut flavor, then you can use coconut oil for some specific cooking, but not as a daily cooking. It's very high in saturated fatty acids. Absolutely no.
Okay.
Anything to say,
thanks.
Mubara? Any pointers for her? Any suggestions you think?
No, nothing as of now.
Okay, then we'll wrap up here.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank
Thank
you.
you all for joining in, and keep us posted of your weight, or if you feel any issues or even some good comments. If you are feeling good, better, please let us know.
Sure.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.